Alright, welcome back. Let's play some Ace Combat 7. Just a little fecal funny for you. Funny effects. Welcome back to Ace Combat 7. What did Vince mean by this? Stonehenge defensive. Wait. There's Stonehenge in the fictional world of Ace Combat 7?
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know,
It's a weapon from Ace Combat 4.
Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable...
Sorry, chat member made me laugh with
We're going all in on this one plan.
an interesting rule
The Erusian
about the
forces have detected
F-35.
our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird.
Okay.
If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Vinny, bring the A-10. Oh man, I know how much people love that A-10. In AC-4, they made a huge gun to shoot asteroids, but now you need it to protect your friends. Oh yeah, no, I got this. This chicanery? I do like the long range. Well, I guess we'd be using these if I'm doing the F-18. Save up for the F-35, you don't need anything else. Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm feeling pretty good about my current loadout. I think all of my parts are pretty good. Let's just do it.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I think the F-35 looks kind of cool. Someone said it looks ugly. It's just not as cool looking as this or the Tomcat. Like futuristic fighter, you know. But I do like the look of these classic ones a little bit more. I learned that dogfighting, like they teach it, but you can like lock on to an enemy plane from like 8 miles away now. And so, like, thrust vectoring, like certain things like that don't even need to happen. So, this is, like, really outdated.
As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So it's a 20-minute mission.
Huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Longcaster, requesting close air support. Men here 6.
So this is the... Yeah, I just have to...
Help is on the way.
What should I focus on? Tanks or jets?
That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. Enemy is split.
Ground targets slowly approach. You fail if they get too close.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Ooh!
Strider 1, go.
Focus on what poses a threat to your allies. I don't know what that is necessarily.
Strider 1, target acquired. Vehicle eliminated.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Focus on tanks until there are bombers. Okay.
Just need one shot.
It'll beep on your radar. Okay.
Grounded air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Alright. Also, that Mars Volta song is very weird. I like it. It's just, I'm happy they're back. But it's definitely weird.
Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Strider squadron.
It's very catchy. It's just, like, I like that it's totally different from the usual shit that they've done before they broke up.
Don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
But I cannot deny it is a strange direction for them, especially for their first single back, but I appreciate it.
Resting away for the past 20
Like, I like a band that's willing to take risks, even if they are doing a comeback album. Cedric's voice is definitely a little bit older. That's always been a sticking point for people trying to get into the Mars Volta, is I like their music, but the guy's voice sucks. I think he's a great singer, but, you know, it's very high-pitched, so it's going to be a problem for some people.
Kick it into overdrive. Your only focus should be Stonehenge.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missed.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no wind in sight.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Is there another bomber?
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
I think I might have gotten the bombers, but I'm not sure.
Lock on. Good night.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Engineer 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. They don't get air support, we're dead.
Okay.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
I see more jets. I don't know if they're bombers, though.
We can't afford to lose anyone right now. Don't hit fire. Strider 1 has eliminated a target.
Shit.
Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
A-10. They got their own A-10s.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Damn it. Come on. Ooh, these are fucking flying tanks.
It'll be a while before the railroad is fired. Pin down the ground troops until then.
Yes! Oh god, did it destroy? No, it didn't. Still alive. Still going, still going.
Enemy has a lock. Strider 1, missile launched. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines
Missile. Missile.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. They're at 150. The enemy's going all out, too. Look at them, scattering like ants.
This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
I'm looking for him.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it.
Visual on target.
I do not see these bombers.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
They're that high, huh? I see them now.
Bandit acquired. See the enemy aircraft in the LRSFT. Our target is on the ground.
Game is very cool. It's a cool game.
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Ooh, when in doubt, shoot a gun.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Vehicle
This is
eliminated.
Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Looks like we're helping.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Put your team and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
It's like whack-a-mole up here, huh?
Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat,
They're sending bombers from 1952 against you. Are the TU somethings from 1952 for real?
Missile launched.
TU 95.
Men here 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone available to supply?
Damn it.
Missile inbound. Evade. Men here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Shit.
Already done everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? We're struggling, so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
Tank is destroyed.
This is Gordon. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. But that damn Coliseum early.
Ooh, flew between the missiles. I see a couple on the radar approaching from this way. I don't like it.
Now's our chance to finish him off. Smile. As long as you're not dead, it's a good thing.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread.
Fuck, I only have 39 missiles left. And we got some bombers. I don't know what their altitude is.
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I see them.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
We've lost contact with Men here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them. Strider 1, locked on target. More bombers approaching. Move it! Intercept them now.
Trying.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Looks like the enemy has even more firepower. We must hold the front line.
Stonehenge is taking damage. Major McConey, are you alright in there?
Major is busy with the work. We're gonna need you to please keep up the defense.
Come on.
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
This place is in shambles. I'm not sure it can take the shock of firing the railgun.
There's too much debris.
Come on.
We've got injured.
All aircraft, you copy. Protect Stonehenge now.
There's another one?
They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
Destroyed. Oh, these are getting real close. Shit, 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 shit.
That should take care of the reinforcements. Missing men near 5. Get going. Breaking. Can't get away from the smoke.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And heliborne assault to the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
What was it? Was it bombers? I didn't hear what he said.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Missile launched.
A rocket unit? Oh, fuck. There's...
Say goodbye. Ready to fire. Lock on.
Take either unit. Save... take one and your buddies will take care of the rest.
All yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Okay. I gotta be very careful with my missiles, because I have very few. Oh, these are helicopters, okay.
Before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
50% damage.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Target locked. Evade that missile.
Vinny, get the helicopters. Did I not?
Here 7. Good work, everyone.
Oh, there's more?
Stonehenge has been struck by rockets. Major McConey is
Eat a
responding.
dick.
Stonehenge is silent.
I thought I was doing pretty well.
Attention.
The checkpoint, aka the beginning of the mission.
In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant
Might
Officer
need
Lehman,
something with
a
more
specialist.
ground.
We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
Damn it. How long was I in that mission for? Does anyone know before I died?
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how long is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is for a drive. I'd get praying if I were you.
Like 10 to 12 minutes.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal.
Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks went ahead. Located
You don't have to take out the SAM sites? Okay.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Controller is vibrating wildly, and I updated the firmware too.
Our job is to defend here.
Ow.
Got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. I'm headed up here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. We must destroy Stonehenge. Strider 2. Fox 2.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Excellent. They halted. Pin them down.
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequences.
They got fucking howitzers?
Activating. You just need one shot.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
You got a radar lock on you. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Should know what their next action is.
Bombers. bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
I'm working on it.
Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated.
Yeah, so there's a new Tame Impala song released, and the video was Minions. I think the song was made for the Minions movie.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20
We've come a long way from lunarism, people.
Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
I haven't actually heard the song. I just am aware that there's a Minions music video.
This is Vinesaur 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Vinesaur 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Recon and set your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger. Behind the enemy.
I mean, the amount of money Kevin Parker probably got for doing a song for the Minions. Like, I challenge any of us not to do a Minion song.
We can't afford to lose anyone right now.
Power level is 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Good. We need you.
Tank is destroyed.
What if Tame Impala makes a song for the Mario movie? It's just step right up. Come on, you know it is time for Mario movie. Fuck yourself, you piece of shit. The paycheck was really good.
Vinesaur 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support, we're dead.
Vinesaur 7 is bad. I don't think you're gonna make it. You get fire squad, but you're a pain in the ass. Put them away from the front lines with sporadic fire.
Can't tell, are those bombers? I didn't hear it over the radio. Those.
Our line of sight.
Yeah, those are the, A-10s.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Come on.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Stonehenge is rubble.
Medic! We've got a man down over here!
Bad news. Menhir 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just say who you can.
Okay, how are we doing on tanks approaching? You don't need to waste 2 QAAMS on one target, they hit harder. Okay.
They're after me. I need cover.
All enemies attacking Menhir 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
The A-10s need 2 of them. Yeah, the A-10s were, I noticed they were more armored.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Okay, bombers again.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Oh god,
Take
stall.
out the bombers. The enemy isn't letting up.
got the
There's
stars.
no wind in sight.
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history.
Target acquired.
Right down.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Oh!
They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Is that thing really gonna fire?
We can see the smoke from here. Get those bombers.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
Change your objective. The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
This isn't a bomber, right?
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Once you achieve that spot, remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
No pressure, though. shit.
Missile, evade. Target acquired. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Fighters keep taking out our reinforcements.
Flare's only work if the missile alert is beeping rapidly. Instinctually, I knew that, but I chose to ignore my instincts.
Target is hit.
Vinny, can you do a barrel roll for me? You know, in Star Fox, barrel rolls are actually aileron rolls. It's just it's a misnomer in that game. Oof. I don't know what a barrel roll is. I think it's just, you know, I don't know.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Okay.
Smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patient. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger. That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Good going.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Whoa!
Strider 1 is down.
Ah. God damn it.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you
God
is
damn it.
time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer.
That happens to everyone's playthrough, don't worry. Oh, I'm not worried about, like, me being embarrassed. It's a waste of time.
Don't waste any ammo.
So the Stonehenge,
Just
huh?
fucking sucks.
Better than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire?
Yeah, those tanks need a couple.
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry.
Those tanks need a couple missiles.
Where were you?
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Menhir 6. Enemy tank spit ahead. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Menhir 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got
Already damaged at 40%. How the fuck? How the fuck? How the cock?
excellent. They've halted. Pin them down.
Locked on hostile. Locked on.
Missile tracking me.
I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna save the missiles for the
Ground forces have been eliminated.
QAAMs. I'm gonna save them for bombers,
All right, guys. This
generally.
get a whole 45 seconds.
Or if shit goes down, choosing a ground attack weapon instead of QAAMs. I'm considering that. I am considering that.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Handling your defenses. This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge
Bombers
won't
down.
survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us. That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% gray.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
I'm fine. fine.
Man here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. That fighter in there is chasing down his prey like a hungry velvet.
Strider 1, missile heading your way.
Missile hit.
I'm fine. Damage recovered, back down to 50%. We're okay.
That ought to show them.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby, be good. We need you.
Yeah, I have, like R2. R2, see what you could do back there.
Is that thing gonna fire?
Here's 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support, we're dead. They're after you, Strider 1.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no way
Oh
to
my
see.
god. Here we go again.
Put them away from the front lines with sporadic fire.
A guy on the ground is shooting at me.
It's a waste. Fucking waste of missiles right there.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Strider squad acquired. You get lost. Head towards trigger.
Missile hit.
Now I'm iced up. Wonderful. Lead the enemy aircraft to the
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Come on.
They evaded it. Enemy has a lock on me.
Should be one more. I think it's like right there.
One shot
Yep.
from Stonehenge and
No stall. No stall.
I've got you.
Yeah, that takes a couple bullets.
Whoever's flying that lane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Nice. Target eliminated. More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000.
Ah, shit. Alright, we've already gotten more bombers.
The enemy's going all out, too. Won't lose anyone right now. This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Gonna grab a tank on the way, real quick.
Railgun power supply in. Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
bypass of the auxiliary condenser.
Allies first.
Come on, damn it!
Here they come.
We can see this smoke from here. Get those bombers.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. We're really counting on that air support.
I think that was it. I think that was it.
Locked on bandit.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the windows.
I'll take him out.
This is Men here 5. We've engaged
I don't like that group.
reinforcements.
That group is a bad group over here. They get close.
Like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Missile! Missile!
Oh my god. No missile. No missile.
Fox 2.
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
This is a hard game to give commentary. Yeah, fuck you, cock! You see why? That's why.
Shut down.
Oh. Jesus. Jesus. Chat. You are very patient for still watching this.
What I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lee,
Deanna Troy.
Specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
Strider 1 has crashed.
This game really likes to break my controller. That wasn't the controller's fault, it was just vibrating. What I want to do is, I want to switch the QAAMs out. Topic Custer! Ah! Oh, I'm a purple tail, so I do what I want.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major
Arsenal
Deanna
gear.
McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy
LASM is useless for this. I disagree.
Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
I disagree entirely.
Mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Ground here 6. Enemy tank should ahead. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Been here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Weapons on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all.
Oh, that
You got
missed.
it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Hmm.
We've lost half our forces. I've had it up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. Let's destroy Stonehenge.
Target acquired.
Boom!
Powering main system. Full boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Stop getting hit.
This is Vin here 7.
How could you be so wise and yet so bold at the same time?
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers. Bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them. Break off and set your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger. Send in the tanks. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Squadron, target acquired. It's right with the Region 7. This is Vin here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Vin here 7 is hot.
Whoa, no damage, it's fine.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
This is Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP.
That's okay over there, because there's no tanks over there. It's mainly the tanks I'm worried about, right?
They dodged it. Sorry to keep you waiting. We'll handle the air defenses.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Power level is at 40%. 42%.
Tanks and APCs. Okay.
Come on, baby, be good.
ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
The trick for this is that the only threats to the Stonehenge are howitzers, tanks, and APCs. Okay. Air defense tanks are just the threat to you.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squad. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Okay.
Enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
More, here's the A-10s. A-10s. Fuck. I mean, I also have the DLC plane that someone recommended I use. I haven't made a decision yet, but if I get really frustrated, I may consider it.
Special delivery. Vendor 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
We've lost contact with men here 6. Take Stonehenge for them.
Oh my god. Why am I why am I playing like this?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Evading enemy missile.
Missile launched.
There's no way we're letting them take out Stonehenge.
It's hit, but it's not down. It's not down yet.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy is going all out, too.
This is Vinny 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in way on me.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it.
All right, here we go.
Bypass with the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines...
They're very, very high up,
Later.
as we know.
Visual on target. Prepare for...
Tanks are approaching from the west. Okay.
Take out all bombers.
I've got the cards. Flex 2.
I'll take him out.
Come on. Oh, wrong button. Ah, not yet. Not yet. Missile. Not yet. Missiles. It's hit.
Look at them, scattering like ants. Fox 2.
Scattering like ants.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcement. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly.
Yeah, me too.
The fate of the whole war depends
What am I doing?
on this mission.
I have made a grave mistake.
Did you get those bombers?
I saw the howitzers and I freaked out.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. This is Quiver. I shut that stupid alarm clock. Time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
We're shut down.
I'll try one more time with the F-14. I don't know why I keep doing, flying into missiles.
All defensive and air support teams.
I don't know.
To get up and running, what I need most from you is time.
F-16, F-18. It's not an F-14. It's an F-18.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be
Fuck.
a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
This is a tough mission.
Then our luck is run dry.
And you know,
Power
Chat seems to confirm that this is just the way the mission is. It's just,
An arsenal. Big if. And didn't have to hit.
it's one of those, like, you know, learn how to do this mission so you can get good, I would imagine.
6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Locked on!
Bro, it's a skill issue. That's what they call me, Vinny. Skill issues.
Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Caution. Caution.
Target in gun range. That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but 1 is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Missile.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Vinny 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Alright, bombers. I got this.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well,
It's an old-ass fucking gun.
away for the past 20 years.
Just build a new one, Forehead.
To be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Allied aircraft. Don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Really counting on that air support. This is Menhir 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Hit destroyed. Hit destroyed. Perfect.
Nice
Okay.
work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Alright. Where are the next tanks? I think I've done a pretty good job at taking down the tanks so far.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Menhir 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support, we're dead.
Alright, so far so good. New bombers, otherwise tanks are pretty much gone. It's this bastard over here.
Anti-ship missile launched.
I'll take him out.
Anti-ship missile.
Besides, this will all be a distant memory once we're back at the university.
Nice, good missile! I say. Is good, is good.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Jesus, dude, stop stalling.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Try to think like this. You should know what their next action is.
Oh, man, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Destroy those closest to our allies.
Menhir 7.
I'm gonna go for
Enemy
these.
reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Locked on. Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Eliminated a target.
Come on.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Ah. Alright. Going for the bombers.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
There's gotta be a
Railgun power supply is...
We just have to hold on to the railgun
Numbers aren't
fires.
going up.
It's bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Leave the
I'm gonna be so perfectly familiar with this mission by the time it's done. I can guide other rookies through it.
This target's still active. Strider 1, landed on your tail.
Look at them, scattering like ants.
Missile.
I got the charge.
Missile.
This is men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
Out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
I got a pin on lock.
How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon. We gotta take out the enemy.
Okay, alright, alright.
Send in the tanks.
Strider, Cyclops, intercept those bombers.
Working on it.
We can see the smoke from here. Can you get those bombers?
Got him.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Vehicle eliminated.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
What? That's a great line I didn't pick up on before.
How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them.
There's the same... I died from that several times.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
That exact one. That exact one.
Guys can take care of this while we serve as decoys.
Missile. 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 Ammunition zero.
Special weaponry depleted.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Come on. Who's Mitchell?
Stonehenge personnel,
Why does she keep
focus
saying
on your
Mitchell?
jobs. Don't stare out the window.
Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed the time. But that damn LC army. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh boy. After these bombers, I think this is the cutscene, right?
Below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system...
Oh, then there's the helicopters.
Roger. We successfully defeated Tier 7. Good work, everyone. The LRSST. Without them, we could probably be going in trouble.
Strider 1 crashed.
I had so much time to react, and I just didn't change course. I just flew right into it. I just let that happen. That was like, yeah, like a deer in headlights. That was a deer in headlights moment. Oh my god. Which one would be good for this? The ADFX 01. Cluster missile. Produces explosive warheads damaging a wide area. Okay. To give you a sense of how strong that plane is. You're flying the final boss of Ace Combat 0. Oh. Okay, well here we go.
Squadron, proceed to runway.
Oh my god, look at it.
All defensive and air support teams.
Oh, it's crazy
In
looking.
order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that.
The
my
engines are
program will
huge.
Bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist.
Does this lock on
Now
the
commencing
MBPMs?
operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using
Holy
giant
shit.
trucks to run it.
Missile.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Holy shit.
Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Vinny 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend.
Okay.
That's all. You got it?
Maybe I can do this time.
Go on your paycheck.
That's half of Vinny 5's aerial problems. One is more than enough.
They installed a delete button in that plane.
Missile.
Vehicle confirmed
Big
destroyed.
bums!
Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show
Do not use MBPM on planes. I have to use one on a plane, because otherwise it wouldn't be fun if I didn't. I want to have fun.
We just need one shot.
men here 7. We picked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
It handles like really, really, really well, which is throwing me off a little bit.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. All enemies attacking Vineyard 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say usage are to be expected.
Nice.
Verify the reds and yellows.
Alright. Yeah, if I can't beat this mission with this plane, I'm hopeless. So I'm really, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Target acquired. It's right with the briefing set in field. Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
But fire squadrons are a real pain in the ass. Put them away from the front lines with sporadic fire.
Hey, pal.
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We can't afford to lose anyone right now.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Let's get your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger.
On top.
Eat shit.
One shot from Stonehenge and that Arsenal.
Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
A little bit of E3 camera is good. The music is awesome.
Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
This is men here 7. They're gone.
gonna do it. I'm gonna launch it.
Isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
Whoa!
More hostiles advancing towards Men Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. There's still a tiger debris on the ground as well. Keep your eyes on target hit.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the
Mental.
plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. This is Men Here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Their next action is. Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Missile.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
No, no problem.
Railgun power supply is...
This aircraft does not have many flares, does it?
The auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
We're really counting on that air support. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
Missile.
I mean, that hit,
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
and it did damage to both of them.
We're gonna crack him in half. They'll never want to fight again when we're done.
This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
So even if you kind of like miss the shot, it still damages them.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Tank is destroyed.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hell, they're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them.
Oh, it's definitely broken. This is cheese central, but I am enjoying it.
That's the last of the enemy reinforcements.
He's drunk with power.
5-minute vacation.
No, I'm just drunk. I'm drunk on cheese.
I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
Cheese drunk.
What did you say?
Alarm clock.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. How long is it gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
More hostiles, fantastic. My score.
Oh, we got it. We got this. Listen, we've seen this exact scene so many times. For the sake of my own sanity and yours, this was the proper move. No one's really giving me shit for this, but I am enjoying. So it's all good.
Probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Clipper. Mission accomplished.
Actually, I don't like the way Vinny plays.
They're getting close to me. Why do they have to go in with civilians as their server techs? I've had to take them out.
I could still just as easily, like, crash.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired. Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. Enemy assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them. Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
I can't believe I even made it to this before with how terrible I was doing.
All enemy bombers and
Are these drones now? Okay.
Should all be over soon. This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Attacking from behind my target.
Damn it.
Target in gun range.
Missile.
No, they're stealth bombers? Okay.
Missile.
Missile! Invade!
Fuck.
Acquired.
Evade as I just continue to fly straight into the sun.
So shoot them before they shoot us. I'll wait until you're ready. Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Missile.
Okay. The helo unit's all yours, Trigger.
Vinny, the choppers.
Eliminate the enemy.
Oh.
Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Well, where are those?
Missile. 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 Missile.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Missile. Missile.
They're all flying close enough to each other that I'm going to use an MBPM.
Handled their job to protect us
MPBM.
from the enemy outside.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
No, there's no rockets. What do you mean rockets? Are you
Don't
crazy?
let them taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us. Intercept them now.
Let us not crash into the ground, please.
Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up. Halo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
Oh, I did it. So I was actually kind of close to completing this the first time around. Or getting to the checkpoint. Like, I was super close. Fuck.
Box 2.
Entire stream is one mission. Those are my favorite types of streams.
Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Yeah. This is where the fun begins. Oh, it's that thing again. I enjoy fantasy planes. Is this the real life?
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables.
Should I go for the Arsenal bird or am I going for the drones? I guess the drones, right?
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Oh, I used the wrong missile there. I only have one MBPM left. Shit. Save the MBPMs. MPBM.
Low voltage.
Ugh.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cool waste of missiles.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
That is an amazing line.
Reliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half of the firing containers carry out our mission.
Come on, have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Alright, I only have one MPBM, so I'm hoping that'll do some nice damage.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you. Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with all the this range table? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy.
Come on, lock.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Arsenal bird propeller stalled.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
Zoom!
Send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain. Propeller stalled.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've seen something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Trying to, like, lock onto the propellers.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Primo right.
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you did. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
We're almost out of time. The central propeller has been disabled. He's gasping for air now. Just losing lift. Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my base was well placed, Trigger. Strider 1 was shot down.
Beautiful. The force field killed me? It was the force field.
Attention, all personnel!
Ah, I see. That's beautiful stuff right there.
Shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
I figured out what makes my controller go nuts.
Strider 1, Cyclops
End of a
1.
mission,
Pair up and attack that propeller.
I just get, it just gets stuck in vibrate mode. Every time.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
You got all your MBPMs back. I know. I know. Still, though, it would have been nice to not fail a mission with the super plane, you know what I mean?
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you. Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a
Great.
total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject. Test. Send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain. Exit on the Arsenal bird central propeller.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've seen something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Don't give up.
Come on. Target the goddamn propellers, man.
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you did. Get back to base.
We're almost out of time.
direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Missile.
Next hit on the Arsenal bird's central propeller. It's readying its APS.
This is too much for trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job.
We need someone to take down those UAVs. It's up to you. Just use the lift.
Strider 1 was shot down.
It is ineffective to use yourself as a missile. Oh, man.
Attention,
What am I doing? I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot.
We will now be using direct fire
The
to shoot
AI
down the
warned me
Arsenal
about
bird.
this.
Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Jaeger, you take the lead. Central propeller. It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone to take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger,
Come on.
do not far this.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
Missile. Missile.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates of the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And then teach you to use that.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Missile.
Broadcaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Video can flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Vinny, you did it. Get away from the bird. This isn't a bird. I just want to let you know.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 80%.
Fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not that all. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Yeah.
Missile. Missile.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
I love that in this universe, there are people flying F-14 Tomcats from the year 1969 going up against drone carriers that have shielding technology that's from Star Trek. That is cool.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Caution. Pull up.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
Okay, I'm really tempting fate now, so...
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird. That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite.
It's not dead yet.
But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. We'll get to that more evil.
Like, is the mission over?
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the
Okay.
Arsenal bird.
You know what? I'm so disgusted with that mission, I don't even want to watch it.
This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
You can still fail the mission after it says it's complete if you crash into the ground. I've done that 9 or 10 times, just a heads up. 9 or 10 times? That's a lot of times, chat member. He loves it.
Downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Okay. So, a bunker buster, basically I want to use the A-10, right? Judge all you want, but you're literally Vinny Vinesauce, so... Oh, God, that was a burn, Chat Miller. How did you do that to me?
Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent.
Unbelievable.
However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into
Do you
action
smell something?
and already entered the
No,
final
Snake.
stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons.
Oh.
We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely.
Use the
It takes a
Tomcat?
high level
Really?
of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
I mean, I'm just happy to use the F-14 because it looks cool. It's not maneuverable. Would the F-18 be a good choice? Shame I can't unlock the F-35 yet. Secondary weapon doesn't matter. F-18 works. Oh, you mean the ADF-11F Raven? No, this is fine.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Someone said that that plane looked like the dude from Smiling Friends. I forget the character's name.
Erusia
The one
only has
voiced
5
by Zach.
IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos
Him.
to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
The wing of that LRSSG brought down that arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits.
The real silos are randomized per attempt, so good luck.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Strider 1, missile away.
What now?
Their bomber is right on target. We need to take down the craft guiding the strike.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped. The bomb was off its mark.
God
The
damn
target
it.
is still standing.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Okay, I see how this works now.
Missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OT and Terra Center. Filters lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the
Oh, it
target.
was over the mountain. Fuck. I know I'm bad. I got this though. I got this.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide
Yeah,
the bomb to the
miss.
target.
Everything's a miss. Oh!
This is a serious mission. Was it wise of me to give Strider 2 to count? Formation change every mission.
Eggman, get the sherbet, quick!
That when I see it, I'm just glad you got me there to show my ear off.
Whoa!
Eggman did not get the sherbet. Reconsider your approach. I think it's pretty clear. I need the fantastic A10
silos in total.
that can go as fast as a log of shit rolling down a rocky road.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you need to change weapons first.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark.
Yeah, I need to consider my approach.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bunker buster away.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Technically, an F-18 at a high enough velocity is a bunker buster. I busted the bunker.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird.
Vinny, random question. Do you speed up when you see a red light when you drive? Yes, because I think it's important. I think it's important that we question authority. And, you know, I just don't think the red lights are all that useful. You know,
The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together together to take them down.
This guy based. Oh no, he dead.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Warhead should be exposed.
It was a based death.
Suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Strider 1 has entered the clouds.
Normal missiles won't even put a dent in these silos.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The bomb was off its mark. The target
I pressed the wrong button again. You can destroy the exposed IRBM with standard missiles. I tried before.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
It says standard weaponry would suffice. Vinny, I beg of you, the brakes. Okay.
Targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OTV garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is a serious mission. There's a wise man who gave Strider 2 account. Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Missile. Missile.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
Missile.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber.
Missile.
Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Bandit in my sight.
Shit.
Bandit is still on your back.
Missile.
Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Missile.
Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Missile.
That was a fake. No structure is visible.
This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
Missile.
Bandit on me!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Break! Missile! Break! Hostile has a lock. Attack defeated. Grab sheet behind my target.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. Mission confirmed. Target is still active.
Missile closing! Break! Break!
Missile.
Grab 7 locked on target.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
This is Grab 7 flush 2.
Missile.
Whew!
Missile silo destroyed.
Whew!
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage.
Missile.
Once this
Ah,
mission
try
over,
spinning. That's a good trick.
the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
I love their analogies. They're very poetic.
Trigger. The bomb has been dropped.
All that's left is the IRBM.
Missed.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Breaking from enemy.
Target acquired. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
I did it.
Alert! We've
detected an IRBM launch.
Uh-oh.
Confirmed
Alerta.
signature on our
Zona
radar.
de accidentes.
Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well.
Now we're Star Fox
Still
64.
have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Bandit in my sight. Breaking to escape lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
Excellent.
Jesus.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Missile.
Christ on the...
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Missile.
Another launch.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Missile.
I'm spiked. Evading.
No more flares.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
No. No.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Oh!
I'm spiked. Evading. Warning. Bandit on your six.
Target acquired.
Fox 2.
I don't see it.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
I see it.
Breaking off.
Space!
Missile launched.
Prepare for ramming speed, Mr. Worf, no! Mr. Worf, no!
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
That was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Can one eat ass in the cockpit of a fighter jet, though?
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total.
I kind of want to see that moment. Yeah, you need some, like, shirtless beach volleyball or shirtless beach football. You need... Well, after that, then you can get up in that cockpit. Bullshit, you can be mine. What do you think Val Kilmer meant when he said that? What did Val mean by this? I want some butts! I want them now! I need butts!
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Standard weapon room target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Which one was it where I took a massive risk for no reason?
Circle in the center of your HUD.
That's the one I'm waiting for.
So Wiseman who gave Strider 2 the formation changes every...
God, what was that, like 2 meters?
When I see it, I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear.
Reinforcements that appear to be take him out if they interfere with them.
Confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
I think it was this one.
Lock, evade!
Target confirmed. Dropping a bomb now.
Nope. Nope, but I think... Did I miss it already? No, oh well. No.
Dropping a bomb.
This one. Yeah, unnecessary risk. Oh my god!
Where do we look next?
It was so close, it actually clipped through.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops.
Christ.
We have successfly prevented an enemy ballistic
People are
missile
saying
attack.
do the DLC missions, but I don't know how I feel about
Very
that.
well without your unit commander. We are now
'Cause they take
preparing
place
for the final
canonically, like,
stage of our
after this.
long-range operation, seizing the capital.
The DLC missions are very difficult. Do not do them, they are endgame content. Alright. This is Mallard. I'm ready for one more mission.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian
This is the
capital.
Top Gun mission.
The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our
Oh my
strategy
God.
to establish control of Farbanti.
It's the same canyon.
Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure.
Same thing.
Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you
Ace
are to
Combat
take out
always
the
has a
enemy
mission like
air
this.
defense
Top Gun stole it from
as
Ace
soon as
Combat.
possible, and prepare for the support squadrons. When the
Ah.
air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
I mean, whoever wrote the script for this, or however many people wrote it, you have to imagine they're probably fans of fighter jets, right? Meaning they probably have played Ace Combat. Meaning there's a chance that they took the inspiration and influence from this because they love it so much to Top Gun 2. I think that makes sense to me. The original Ace Combat was made because of Top Gun, so yeah, it went full circle. Sure. It's the circle of influence. Just like I will now influence you to sub to my channel. Don't actually do that, that's a joke. I'm fine. I'm more than fine. I am doing a charity event coming up. I have to recover from that. I'm doing a charity event for A2B2, which is Andy Morin's company from the Death Grips. I know that's a weird sentence, but it's true. And we are going to be raising money for charity in about 2 weeks. It's going to be a game jam. And yeah. They reached out to me and they wanted me to do this thing. So I'm going to do it. Chat, please stop subbing. I'm uncomfortable now. Oh. The game jam has started already, but keep in mind there's no way I could play every single game that is jammed. I will play many of them, as many as I can. Yes, the actual Death Grips. Andy from the actual Death Grips. This is his company, and he is into weird video games like I am, as far as I'm aware. I don't know what, what should I use for this? Listen, if it's the Tom Cruise Maverick, then yeah, I'll use that. Mix air and ground. The game jam hasn't started yet. It starts in 2 days. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank right. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 150 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Vinny, how do you feel about the Death Grips music? I've only heard a little bit of it.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current
It was
position.
very interesting. I'm more of a melody person. Oh, it's weird as fuck.
You have passed through waypoint 1.
But I would give them another
No
chance.
weapons until you reach the enemy
I'd need to
base.
find the stuff that, like,
All
I
aircraft
resonate
reduce
with.
altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Perhaps one day I will.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Pull up. Caution.
Good.
Pull up.
Maintain your current course.
Caution.
Searchlight up ahead.
Pull up.
Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, ask this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch the Vanguard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
Caution.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Strider 1, you've exceeded the altitude restriction. Most likely triggered the enemy's radar. We've lost the element of surprise.
Strider 1 is down.
Nice.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Do you think Top Cruise would have taken
Keep altitude
his
below 600
foot
meters.
off the accelerator?
Good. Maintain your current course.
He couldn't. They had to get there in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider, ask this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch the Vanguard.
Uh-oh.
Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Pull up. Caution.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
Caution.
He couldn't even reach the accelerator. No, that's not true. They stand him on a soapbox in a lot of, you know... Which is true, actually. Like, there are movies where they put him on, like, boxes to be the same height as his co-stars. Because, you know, that's how movies are.
Caution. Pull up.
Like, there's nothing wrong with being 5'7".
Caution.
Why would that ever be a problem?
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it
Kurt
as a
Cobain was
bridgehead.
5'7".
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Fort Bounty.
Pull up.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron
And
is
look
how
what happened to
you're
him.
just
Okay, all right, chat members. All right, chat member.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Stall warning. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Fucking Cox.
We've been detected. We've lost the element of surprise. Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Pull up.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Caution. Pull up.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Caution.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution.
Strider,
Pull
pass
up.
this one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny.
Pull up.
Never was good at jokes. Okay.
You know who else is like 5'7"? I think Robert Downey Jr.
Understood.
Caution.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
I mean, he just looks massive because movies and Iron.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Arnie is small? Not really. I mean, he's like 5'11", 6 foot. It's just that a lot of bodybuilders like that he has posed with
Pull up.
This
are
is
like
the last step
6'8".
now. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a
But
bridge.
that dude was just stocky as fuck.
We're going to need all of you in Barbati.
Just like extremely massive.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Let's not talk about that right now because I am going to lose if I make commentary. I need to focus.
Caution.
Rogue Squadron had a mission like this too, yeah. Specifically with searchlights.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Can we turn off the caution pull up?
Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Where am I?
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Am I going in reverse?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
I don't think I am. I think this is correct. It's just crazy is what it. God damn! Look at all these spotlights.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Goodbye. We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Caution.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up, finish him off.
All right, let's give him a beating.
Anti-ship missile fired.
Oh, you had one job, anti-ship missile.
Fired.
Enemy started attacking! The hell did they come from? Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are offline. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Vinesauce 1. Arrived at the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Our time beats is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better. They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Stand in the fire. Attack this.
It's really cool. What am I even locked onto? What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Hang on.
Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Missile.
I'm spiked.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position.
We need to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing.
Come on.
Target at gun range. Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. Your timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger.
Damn it.
Missile inbound. Evade. Break.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target destroyed.
Enemy on your 6. Hostile has a lock.
That's the last of our NGO guns. They've all been taken out. The enemy's begun his counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Damage report.
Oh, fucking searchlight.
We need you to deal with the remaining hostiles. The assault forces are facing strong resistance.
Get the wounded out of here. Hurry.
Carry out our mission.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Vinesauce 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking.
Destroyed.
Wait the base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
There'll be a really, really dumb way to fail this mission. Crashing into an APC.
Air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozy and Big Shots will take care of them for us.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Strider 1, you've got the
Okay, that attack just took out the enemy from the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Oh, we got an enemy squadron too now. All right. I knew I should have used the A-10.
Enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us. We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Where'd that come from?
Catch him down.
Ah!
This is nothing compared to
Ooh!
what we faced in the last mission.
Strider 1, target acquired.
This one's mine. They're after you, Strider 1. Everybody stay calm. Reform the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
No.
2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Ah! I gotcha. I gotcha.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
No stall. Only love.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left.
Missiles and guns. The love of missiles and guns. That felt like an AI-generated prompt, whatever I just said. Alright, now I'm threatening you with peace and love. Please accept... Whoa! Please accept...
They got a beat on you.
Please accept these missiles.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back. 2 remaining.
Catch you, pal. Traeger, enemy has a lock on you.
When doesn't the enemy have a lock on me?
Lock on hostile. Enemy on your tail. Watch out. Breaking off.
1 last enemy fighter.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm looking for it.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it's like behind me.
We need to work together to
Mission failed! Go fuck yourself! What do you mean mission failed?!
Too long. We've been surrounded by the enemy reinforcements. Otherwise had to surrender. This operation is a failure.
Strider 1 is down. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
God damn it. Gotta kill the dudes on the
That's
ground.
the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Harriers, helicopters, and ground vehicles. It said 1 plane left, so I was like, I thought that was the point of the mission.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy started attacking. Where did they come from?
In gun range. Anti-ship missile launched.
Fire up that searchlight. I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online.
Alright.
Guess they
Oh,
finally
here we go
decided to
again.
wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Vinesauce 1. Arrive at landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time. Base is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Good flying, kid.
Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Strider 1 is going down.
I keep forgetting about flares because they're so limited.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Fox 2.
Alright. I'm almost done with this Stranger Things episodes. I decided to watch it.
Target acquired.
It's alright.
Enemies are attacking.
It's doing a pretty good job balancing the amount of characters.
Target is down.
And it's giving me the 80s nostalgia that we all love so much. Even though many of us were not alive or do not remember the 80s. But it's better than I think season 2 and 3.
Wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this
It
thing,
does
the
its
better.
own thing, and that I can appreciate. Like it's trying to, you know, do something a little different and still I mean, it is very... There's a couple moments of exposition dump where I'm just like, I know, we know. But it still does a pretty good job balancing the tremendous amount of characters that it has. And that Kate Bush song is actually really great. And I'm gonna be a hipster about this. The reason I knew that Kate Bush song, and the only reason I knew it, and I should have known it because it is a really great song, is because David Gilmour played guitar on a live version of it, and he's really good on it. And I was like, oh, this song is pretty cool. And now it's just stuck in my head like 24/7, as it is everyone else. But it's good that she's getting some attention. She deserves it. Kate Bush is very good. But yeah, the show's fun. It's not like groundbreaking television or anything, but it's I think it's a pretty well-made show. I think it does what it has to do, and it does it well. And it's at least got some unique properties this season, and isn't trying to just be a retread of the previous ones.
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger. Strider 1, missile away. Enemy has a lock on you.
We'll have a show in 2030 about 2020's nostalgia. I can't even tell 2010 and 2020 apart, just from like a fashion and like well, memes, yes, games, yes, all that stuff, but like in terms of fashion and the way things look, like the way cars look, it's getting harder to define the generations, the decades rather, because it was so drastic from the 50s to the 60s to the 70s to the 80s that people became like obsessed with that type of thing and that kind of nostalgia. And it's like, now it's just what, like Minecraft Steve? I feel like memes and games and the movies that came out maybe are more notable as opposed to the way things look. So if you make a show about 2010, you'd have to be very specific about those kinds of things, as opposed to maybe some haircuts. But it's, you know what? I'm sure they said the same shit in the 70s about the 60s, and the same shit about the 60s in the 70s, and the same shit about the 80s and the 90s, and the same shit about the 90s and the 2010s, and the same shit about the 2000s and the 10s, and the same thing about the 10s and the 20s, and the same thing about the 20s and the 40s and the 40s and the 50s, and the hard going hard on the floorboards with Harrison Ford.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
About their air power. We need support.
2 remaining.
I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them.
Locked on bandit.
Breaking out of block.
One last
Yeah,
enemy
use your
fighter.
use your flares.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Rochester, requesting cross-air support.
Strider squadron. Enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They have a lock on me. Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1. Missile launched.
Friendly shot down.
We need to work together to take them down. They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
That's it. Take out those two. Force our way inside the facility.
Did my missile hit that was supposed to hit something different? Like, on the way to the other thing, it hit that MiG.
Caution. Pull up.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Why did I do that?
Okay.
I don't even have a lock
Start
on.
running on the count of 3. Don't let them get in the way. Controls are down. Ejecting.
I think that's everything. I think that's everything.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
Low on missiles, yeah.
Enemies hold up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them.
Caution. Pull up.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Car, tear down that barricade.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall
Please do not stall.
How'd it go?
Just gonna get a couple war crimes down.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Thank God for that.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Destroy the runway so that it may never be used again to launch enemy planes.
Caution. Pull up.
Looks like they can shred those wheels.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
There were originally a lot more pizza lines in this mission, but they got cut.
You have permission to land.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Zone as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway.
They don't have windshield wipers on planes?
Turn left. 1,500 meters to the runway.
Oh wait, isn't this the runway I just destroyed?
Yeah, destroy the runway. Yeah!
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until craft reduced restrictions from here. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Slide up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Trying to find the best angle for this.
Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here is already signed for moves.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood. When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. And the best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
There was one moment in particular that was very pant-shitting. I was wondering where the music went.
Watch your speed.
show the unintentional missile hit, that would take a while to get to, I think. And the payoff would be low, I feel. It'd be a good clip, though. You can fast forward a little bit. You can get, like, double the speed. I do wish to go to sleep, though. Oh, God. I'm not sure if that was the pants-shitting moment. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Where's the best ducts in New York City?
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for the
You're probably going to the wrong place. Go to Central Park. Central Park has probably got some good ducks.
Yeah, shoot the missile at nothing.
All right. I gotta go.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a
Game is fun. Sorry, one mission took an hour, but I'm still enjoying the game. And I don't know if I'm going to do the DLC. I'm considering it, but I'm just going to see how... I'm going to see how I feel by the end of the game. If I feel like I got my money's worth and I'm happy with my 12 bucks that I spent, then maybe not. I know I might like it. There's a chance I'd come back to it in the future. But we'll see. DLC is required. Well, when you put it like that, you make me not want to do it. No, there's a chance I would do it. I'm going to think about it, especially if I get to use some broken-ass planes. That could be fun. But I want to tell you something that I want to play again. So, Night Dive has remastered the Blade Runner game. And it's, like, actually releasing. The point-and-click game from the 90s. And I streamed it years ago. But this version actually is, like, made for modern computers and the Switch. And, they're doing, like, upscaled stuff and just ease of access and lots of little things that they're fixing and changing. I'm gonna see if it's any good. Yeah, it's the Westwood game. And I'm gonna wait a day or two. I'm gonna see if it's any good. And I'll probably play it again. Here's the thing. With that game, you can get a lot of different endings and a lot of different story paths. Like, almost every playthrough of that game will have differences. So there's a part of me that wants to check it out just to see what's different from my last playthrough. And it's not too long of a game either, so it might be cool. But I'm considering it. So look out for that. And also... Wow, Agent -47. That's a good memory. There are random elements to it, yes. Let me just see when I played this. Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2021. What was that? Oh, that was the Twitch ban. That was the Twitch ban. Blade Runner game, I streamed 4 years ago. Jesus, December 8th, 2017. So almost 5 years ago. How is that possible? The thing is, I don't remember what decisions I made, so if anyone wants to brush up on the decisions I made while playing the game to help me make different ones when I'm playing it again, that would be great, but I'm not going to ask people to do homework for me. But yeah, it's a really cool game. Obviously, it's extremely relevant to my interests because I love the Blade Runner series, and I think that this is a great piece of Blade Runner media. So maybe I'll play it again. Okay, goodbye. Good night. Take care, and see you soon. See you whenever. And we will eat and create tubby custard. Forever.
And I saved him. I shouldn't have. I took him into my own firm. What was I thinking? He'll never change. He'll never change.